So what happened? I have given pressure to the patient, pain to the patient. So what did he do? He brought the other limb across the midline and is pushing my hand. He is localizing where I have given my pain and instinctively is trying to remove the source of pain. This is localization. So he gets a score of M5. So this I couldn't get a video. This is withdrawal from the pain. Wherever you give pain, the patient tries to move that part of the body away from the source of the pain. So what has happened okay, I have given pain. What happened to the upper limb? It went into flexion or extension? Louder, flexion or extension? Okay, what happened to lower limb? So this combination of flexion of upper limb and extension of lower limb is known as decortication. This flexor response to pain gives him a score of 3. So this patient has a score of M3. So the exact opposite, when the upper limbs goes into extension and the lower limbs also go into extension. So this gives a score of M2. This is known as decerebrate posturing. One thing is very important. If you want to confirm whether it's a decerebration or a decortication, in both the cases lower limb will go into extension. And M1 is no motor response. Okay. So what is M0? Glasgow Coma Scale doesn't have any 0 score. So they will never have a score as E0 or M0 or V0. So minimum Glasgow Coma Scale possible is 3. Maximum is 5. So verbal response, there are 5 grades. When you give a score of 5, the patient is fully conscious. You give 3 or 4 questions testing his orientation to time, person and place, and the patient answers everything fine. He gets a score of 5. If the patient is confused, if he tells an answer but the time is wrong. He tells an answer but the name is wrong. He tells an answer but the place is wrong. So the patient is confused, disoriented. This gives a score of 4.